Buonasera and a very good evening to you. We are now doing the quiz of chapter number 1 and let's see how many of the answers that you already know. Okay, let's start. Ai fini della circolazione, i quadricicli leggeri sono assimilati a motocicli. And what are you next doing? No. According to the traffic rules and regulations, quadricicli are put in the category not of motorcycles but ciclomotori. This is falso. And the right answer would be ciclo. I'm writing the right answer also. So that is a double help of yours. If it said Vero, take a picture now, take a screenshot. I'm spoon feeding you. You must just masticate. At least that much you can do. Okay, take a screenshot and we are moving. Next. Il diritto di precedenza, okay, let me read the whole word. Il diritto di precedenza non autorizza il conducente ad attraversare l'incrocio senza usare prudenza. And the next are doing? Bravissimi. The fact that you have the right to go first in the intersection doesn't give you the right to not use caution. You have to still be cautious, right? And that is vero. È consentito posteggiare un veicolo davanti agli scivoli del marciapiedi. You're allowed to park in front of the slope of the footpath only from 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock in the night till 8 o'clock in the morning. No such law, right? Should never park. Conducente di motociclo può fare lo slalom tra i veicoli fermi al semaforo. Answer is, and all of you know what is the meaning of fare lo slalom. The motorcyclists, what they do when there's at the traffic light, they go between the cars and come in the front. Fare lo slalom means driving like a snake. And yes, this is falso. They cannot do that. They should not do that. Con la patente A si possono guidare tutte le macchine agricole. Next. Lots of necks are moving in different directions. Some are going like this, some are going like this. Okay, let's just say, we'll say false. So let's move. Let's figure out after. Okay, we go with most of the necks were saying vero, most of them were saying falso. Let's do falso. Now, il conducente deve fermarsi. The driver must stop quando un pedone non vedente con bastone bianco, a person who cannot see with a white stick, accinge ad attraversare la strada, accinge means is ready to cross the road, evitando di frenare bruscamente per non spaventarlo, and avoid using a sudden brake to not scare him. Yes, we just learned that and we will not do that. We are ready for being nice. Okay. È consentito spostare segnali stradali verticali temporanei per parcheggiare veicolo. You're allowed to move road signs to park your car. Falso, you should not do that. We saw a picture of that, no? L'autostrada è carreggiata indipendente o separate da sparti traffico. Autostrada is consisting of roads that are separate from each other and they are divided by sparti traffico. Yes, that is one of the characteristics of autostrada and also of extraurbana principale. Very good. When you give a right answer, I'm happier than you that you give the right answer. La strada rappresentata è composta da due carreggiate. This is consisting of two, Jude? Is this two roads? I can see all your necks. Falso, Meredith. It's only one road, remember? One road only. Don't think if you're in safety of your house, I don't know what's happening. I'm watching you. Big brother's always watching. Si definisce autovettura, it's saying by definition we call a car, autovettura is a car, veicolo blindato. You know what is veicolo blindato? These are bulletproof vehicles that carry very valuable stuff, transporting goods, gold bricks and money from one bank to the other. So that is called, it's not called autovettura, they are called veicoli specializzati, falso. So veicolo blindato, they are bulletproof cars that people can't attack usually, but they are very often attacked. If you want to see veicolo blindato, I'll show you. You'll only see images of them being attacked because, you know, the crooks. Okay, but luckily we don't find, these are all veicolo blindato, these are all bulletproof vehicles, and these are not called cars. We call them veicoli specializzati. Next. Alla guida di un veicolo, when driving a car in vicinanza di, close to a piazzola di fermata di autobus per scolari. All that I've highlighted in blue, it means school bus stop. Occorre fare attenzione, you need to pay attention allo scolabus and the bus. che dopo la fermata farà sicuramente retromarcia. He's saying because after having stopped, surely he'll go reverse. Why on earth will you do that? Why would a bus stop go reverse after parking? There is no reason, and that's why this is falso. This part, the highlighted part, is falso. You have to pay attention, but not because we are afraid he'll go reverse. Marciapiedi è una parte della carreggiata. Footpath is a part of the road, is it? No, it's outside the road. Footpath is not in the road, it's outside the road. Falso. Now, Dogo Patrick, how many carreggiatas here? How many corsias? Mic on. When a name is called, the mic should go immediately on, like lightning.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Six corsia, due carreggiata.
You see, let's count. This is one carreggiata, and this is the second carreggiata, and this is the third carreggiata. Are you seeing only half the picture? Because you said 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 carreggiatas here, but then there are 7, 8 carreggiatas. So total, corsia, sorry. So there are 8 corsias and 3 carreggiata. In such a situation, the lateral roads are one way, remember? And the middle one is a two-way. Having said that, it says, la strada rappresentata consente di norma sorpasso anche in curva. Such a road you can overtake also in the curve. Yes, you can. Bravissimi, well done. I'm very happy most of you are knowing answering the right answers. Some of you are too tired to move your neck, and I feel sorry for you. No, you must be very tired. Okay, now, bisogna usare maggior prudenza nei confronti dei taxi. You have to be more cautious with taxi drivers. No, taxi drivers are cautious of you. They can drive better than us. We don't need to worry about them. They worry about us. Il conducente che intende sorpassare i ciclisti, il driver who intends to overtake cyclists o pedestrians che occupano la carreggiata, that occupy the road, deve mantenere distanza laterale di 2 meters. Not 2 meters. How many meters, David Omon?
1.5.
1.5. Give yourself a pat in the back. Bravissimo. 1.5. Ciclomotori non rientrano nella categoria dei motocicli. Scooters are not in the category of motorcycles. Makes sense? They are not. That's true. Con la patente B si possono guidare macchine operatrici eccezionali. Next. What are the next doing? No. Falso. Remember, with the license B, you can drive macchine operatrici that are non eccezionali. Whereas you can drive, pay attention, now take a picture. So with license B, you can drive macchine agricole exceptional, whereas macchine operatrici non eccezionali. So I'm not only telling you what is wrong, I'm telling you what is the right one. Christian, I hope you're following, though it's the second day, I can imagine a little bit of confusion, but I hope slowly it makes sense to you, okay? Now this is clearing. Il conducente di un veicolo deve essere paziente. Driver of a car must be patient, tolerant, anche in caso di rallentamento della circolazione. Even the traffic slows down. Don't get upset because you won't move the traffic with your being upset. That is true. Like I said, no? Because it doesn't change anything for anybody else. Next. Le competizioni sportive con veicoli sulle aree pubbliche, public competition between cars in public roads are allowed without permission, without prior permission. Is it allowed in Italy? No. We need permission for everything. Falso, you can't do. Because if you did, what happens, Nabila Khan? What will happen if you get caught?
You can be jailed.
You can be jailed, exactly. Il conducente di veicolo diverso da taxi. Now, what is saying? A driver of a car who's not driving a taxi può sostare nei posteggi riservati ai taxi dalle ore 20 alle ore 8. Is able to park his car on a taxi stand from 8 o'clock in the evening till 8 o'clock in the morning. No such thing possible, falso. Marciapiedi è una parte della strada dove di norma è consentita la sosta di ciclomotori. Footpath is a part of the road where you can normally park scooters. Can be? Bravissimi. In un centro abitato è sempre consentita la marcia per file parallele. You know, to drive parallel, it's always allowed. Not always. Nothing is forever. Not even diamonds for that matter are forever. False. Remember, you can destroy a diamond. Now, la corsia di decelerazione serve per entrare in una piazzola di sosta. So you need to use decelerazione. Okay, ठीक है मैंने पढ़ लिया आपको मैसेज आज था. Saying we need corsia di decelerazione is required to enter in Piazza di Sosta. No, Piazza di Sosta is the only place you enter and exit without any of these extra lanes. You just go straight from the road inside and straight from the road Piazzola outside. Falso. Si definiscono motocicli solo veicoli a due ruote di cilindrata fino a 125 cubic centimeters. Saying they define motorcycles only those whose cubic centimeter is 125. No. Anything above 50 cubic centimeters or already motorcycle. Pay attention. All two-wheelers with motor till the cylinder is 50 cubic centimeters or less, it is ciclomotori. The moment that capacity becomes more, they grow up from being ciclomotori to motorcycles. They don't, okay, they are two categories. This is falso, not 125, but 50. In una zona a traffico limitato possono circolare solo veicoli autorizzati. Makes sense. In a zona a traffico limitato, only such vehicles that have permission can enter. Yes, that is true. Conducente deve dare segni di impazienza. The driver must show that he's impatient. Se il veicolo che sta davanti precede troppo lentamente. If the guy ahead is driving slow, then express your impatience. No, you don't do that. We are tolerant and patient. We are civilized people living in civilized society. Poiché la marcia dei ciclisti a volte avviene con leggeri sbandamenti, because the driving of the bicycle happens with a bit of sbandamenti, they move, because some people, I tell you, some people have a very graceful way of driving. But I use this example because I've seen this guy. I go to teach in the schools in the morning. There's a guy that goes to work in the company, thin, very thin, tall guy, and with very tall cycle, he goes in the very fast in the cycle, and his hands never touch the handle. He puts his hand like that and drives safe. He goes around the curves. He's like acrobat, like acrobat. He does everything without touching his bicycle. And other people, every pedal they do, they go like this. So a car driver must know that they do leggeri sbandamenti. When they pedal, each time they pedal, the cycle goes like this. Conducente di veicolo deve tenere conto, the driver of the vehicle must pay attention, di tale particolarità of this speciality, this particular speciality about the cyclist drivers, that they go leggeri sbandamenti when you try to overtake them. Bear that in mind, that they'll not always drive straight. They might go slightly left and right, so be careful, and that is vero. Sulle strade extraurbane principali sono dotate di apposite aree di sosta. They have special areas for parking. In extraurbane principale, yes, we call them aree di servizio, autogrill, whatever. Same in autostrada, they are vero for both. Il passo carabile, you know that passo carabile is a lateral property entrance of the road that takes you to garage. È un segnale che impone circolazione rotatoria su piazza. So passo carabile makes you go on a roundabout. Passo carabile has nothing to do with the roundabout at all. So this is falso. Nella parte posteriore di autobus deve essere apposta un segnale che indica la velocità minima consentita. So on the back of the bus, there has to be a minimum speed limit. First of all, for not buses, a bus whose weight is more than 3.5 tons, will have the speed limit, maximum speed limit, not minimum speed limit, of 100 in autostrada and 80 in extraurbana principale. This is falso. And take a picture that you don't get fooled by minimum and maximum, by the way. Okay? And we've done 30 sentences, and I'm doing correggi. And hallelujah, everybody passed with 0 errors. No, okay, good. So we have covered chapter 1 thoroughly. We've seen chapter 1 every particular angle. Tell me, Randy. Your hand is raised for the quiz?
27, please.
Okay.
27, please.
I got it. Okay. Now we'll be playing a game. Wait, just give me 2 minutes, huh? Bear with me. Hold on. Let's play the game of the quiz. I'll be doing a quiz without any translation. And all those who think they can answer the question without translation, and raise your hands. Raise your hand, those who wish to participate, okay? Remember, this is not a competition. We are not competing with each other. We're all friends. And we are happy when one of us succeeds, first of all. Secondly, how do we understand when you do a quiz, na, then all of us must pay attention, not only the person whom I asking the question. Lots of people, I'm still recording. Thank you for saying that. Oh,